Hello and good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're watching this show from. My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko and this is the HardLock Podcast. For those who are joining in, thank you so much for coming through. And I know we want to apologize sincerely that we were not able to have the show last week, and for one or two issues that I communicated officially as well to all the platforms. I want to say we're so sorry as the HardLock Podcast team, but I know we are in for an amazing show. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight I have none other than the man himself, the legend, the guy who has conquered this industry, King Weeda, joining us later on here live on the show on the HardLock Podcast. We are also at studios, and this is HardLock episode number 11. Yes, we've done 10. Now we're at number 11. My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko. Before we do anything, ladies and gentlemen, let's run the intro of the show, and I will be right back. Welcome back from the intro of the show, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko. Like I said, this is the HardLock Podcast, episode number 11 now. I'm super excited that you guys have been with us all this while. And like I said, I have the man himself, like I've been marketing all throughout the week. I have the man himself, King Weeda, joining us later on here. But before we get there, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to quickly give you an update of exactly what happened in our segment, The Good and Downright Ugly of the Week. And we are starting locally with the story of Afro Branch. Now, the hugely anticipated Afro Branch was last weekend, and that was on Sunday 4th, and it was fully attended at Coco Palm. But however, it was massively disrupted by rain. And however much the event itself was a huge success, like for example, by around 3 p.m., people are full almost. The event was fully packed almost. But then came rain at about 6 p.m., close to 6 p.m., full rain, all of a sudden dark clouds, heavy clouds, and the rain was so massive that until almost 11 p.m. it was still raining. Now, this event was highly anticipated, and now when you see something like this happening, it becomes super crazy. I spoke to the event organizer, and he told me that he had put, actually, that is Mose himself. Mose said he had actually invested almost 10 million in this event, but he only collected less than 4 million at the gate, and you can see that kind of huge loss of almost 6 freaking million. That's a lot of money. However, the legend himself, Master Drapery, and the guest artist Henry Tigan were able to perform for the event. And however, it was in a small now way because all of us moved to the lounge of Coco Palm. So that's where exactly it went through. Now, as usual, theories have come through exactly what could have gone down, and I can assure you, people are saying that probably this rain was probably organized by an event owner nearby, trying to disrupt the event. You know, the issues of rainmakers here and there. A few names came about, of course, already. A few event owner places came, and people said this probably so and so was the one who made sure this rain came to disrupt this event. But we don't discuss superstition, you know, but those are the rumors on the streets, and that is exactly what happened. Next time, better for you, my guy Mose, and I know you do an amazing show next time. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen, to a story about Elon Musk. Yes, Twitter owner and CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, briefly lost his title of being the world's richest person just last Wednesday. Now, according to Forbes magazine, following a steep drop of value in his stake of Tesla, the car manufacturing company. Now, Bernard Arnault, the CEO of Louis Vuitton's parent company, LVMH, and his family briefly took the title as the world's richest, but we're back at number 2 with a personal wealth of $185.3 billion US. That's according to actually Forbes. Now, Musk has held the top spot on Forbes since last September 2021 and has now a net worth of $185.7 billion US. So he lost it briefly, but he came back right on play. Now, let's speak about Celine Dion, the legend, the music legend. Now, Celine has actually postponed her tour dates over her health condition, as she said. Now, in a 5-minute clip she recorded in English and French and she posted it on her Instagram and TikTok. The woman said last Thursday that she is battling a neurological disorder called stiff person syndrome, and that the symptoms were the ones that have been causing her a lot of muscle pain and spasm over the past few months. Now, Now, according to Johns Hopkins Medicine, stiff person syndrome, or SPS, is a disease that causes progressive muscle stiffness and painful spasm that are triggered by environmental factors such as sudden movement, cold temperature, or unexpected loud noises. Now, this disease is actually so rare that it only affects 1 out of 1 million people. And according to reports, this sickness is actually incurable. So there's no cure to it at the moment. But Celine Dion in the video said that she is working tirelessly with her doctors to find solutions around this particular illness. Now, therefore, this means that the Europe portion of her tour won't be able to restart in February as she had planned, because she had planned to have her concert coming back next year, that is February 2023, but now these have been postponed to 2024. We wish her the best and all the quickest recovery of all, and we hope that you are coming back soon and giving us an amazing tour one more time. Now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, let's speak about this event. Now, we're supposed to have had this story last week, but since we didn't have the show, we decided to bring it here officially now. I want to quickly give an update between the Shiba Karungi and actually the Virus One Stone concert. Now, remember, both of these events happened on the same day, and I've been communicating this story since we began. When we hosted Virus One Stone, we talked about it and we said how risky it was, and also when we moved on, I kept giving you updates of the event until now. I want to give you exactly what happened. Now, both shows happened on the 26th of November, where Shiba was at Santa Maria Hotel and Virus One Stone was at Heritage Courts, Arua. Now, however much, to me, both shows were actually a big success, but I think in terms of numbers, we all know how this went down. Shiba Karungi had the full house, and of course Virus One Stone, who had his event at the event was basically indoors at the conference hall of Heritage Courts. And personally, to me, I think both of these events, if you look at them, were big success for both of them, because the hall that Virus had his event was fully packed, and almost a stadium like, or a big bomber ground where Shiba had his her event was also full house. Now, I personally went to 2 of these events, both of them I went to see how things were going on at Shiba's event. I also went to the event of Virus One Stone to compare and see how things are going, and I was able to gather a few clips for you, and I even talked to Virus One Stone himself. Here's a clip of both of the events, how all of them went down like.
You want me to keep being here? I know I look good, man. But then me, if I were you, I would want me to keep being here. I'm joking, guys.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jousy Joshua Kooko, and this is the HardLock, and I'm here with the man himself. This is Virus One Stone. Mbangwa. I agree now. Much to what we expected, this one has been actually a big success, and we had a full house with this guy. How do you feel?
I feel so happy. Always I represent Western Isle, so that is marvelous for me. Yeah.
This was big. We thank you so much for putting up something like this, and we hope that there's more in the future. What is the plan now for the EP? What next?
I remember telling people that after this, there is a big thing which is coming.
Yes.
And it is going to be bigger than this. This was the EP. But I don't know, next one will be what, I don't know, but I'm sure it will be very big.
So you're very confident with the attendance today, and you know that this is big.
Yeah, I know very well that this is Western Isle.
Thank you so much for the amazing work again. And guys, we just wanted to come and make sure that we have this on camera, live here. This is where the event happened. It's now done, and people are closing. Your message to your fans and everyone who came through.
Actually, first of all, I like to thank my fans who made it here. Although there were some difficulties, but they managed. They are not stupid to be here.
Yeah.
they are true blood.
Yeah.
That's why they were here. Otherwise, thanks so much.
Thank you. That is it. This is the HardLock Podcast. My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko, and I'm here with Virus. All right, there you go. Those are the footages from the both events, and I hope that you have seen. But like I said earlier on, I think both of these were actually a big success for me. And without wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen, like I told you earlier on, I have the man himself, the legend, the icon, the GOAT. He's been in the industry for almost 15 years and is still doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the section where we have the man himself, King Weeda, joining us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us one more time. Like I told you earlier on, this is the HardLock Podcast, and we have the man himself, the legend, the myth, the game changer, the GOAT. We have the man himself, King Weeda, ladies and gentlemen. King...
Morality.
Yo.
Morality.
King Weeda.
Jousy.
Yo.
Jousy kane. Joshua.
Jousy Joshua. Karibu nini?
Hard4.
Okay, for those who don't know, this guy is called King Weeda. He is a legend in this industry. He's a big name. He's a GOAT. Now, he started his career way back in 2007 with the song Andrea Kose. And his label, which he still uses until today for all these years, was Street Culture.
Street culture. We run things there.
And he has been
Street
active,
culture.
And he has been active for over 15 years.
Yes.
And this is exactly what he's having this particular month. He's having a concert celebrating his 15 years of anniversary, that is, of King Weeda. But King Weeda, I would like to say thank you so much and welcome on the HardLock Podcast.
I go from Aramin Meji my first time in Muzulia.
King Weeda, I think I know a fair Malachuti. But King Weeda, then he can yo. King Weeda ba masiki mbo tire baki yorisi baki mfana represent culture mfana bazi mani ndinzi nene amuri bado onze King Weeda ngada ba nini ko ringade mirgata se ba nini ko King Weeda ringade.
Okay, yo kodaranga King Weeda it sound scared what is weed, what is king? So weed is last my neighbors get I weed them out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the meaning of the name.
Okay.
And I can weed them musically. So the my King Weeda the original. Luba flow.
It's been 15 years since you started singing. Now, what I wanted to understand, what motivated you to singing? For someone who was a stand boy back in the days, what motivated you to singing, and how did you start singing?
Okay, singing in Lubara culture, it has been there.
Yeah.
Habi mongo kebakingo ngoni lake kindachi fini ba all musician. Everyone can sing.
Yeah.
As long as you can talk, you can sing. It's easy. So music it's this time Malia. Fini my drop school senior tiria first time say. Memo to check on my mom. She was sick.
Oh, sorry.
I was joy fini era fekmani ma to go school up to now.
Yeah.
That 2002 see. So the mafuta were man driving ra.
Oh, pole.
So era did that. I feel from there. Member Street here. Someone Member Street here. I feel me dimule survive on that. Z ngoni meswa z saloon like a barber. Ali to be almost 4 years.
Yeah. As a barber.
My papa madibili mokuma dribiki de odose.
Oh.
Start like ora ekera. Namale if any madibili there we had a big radio speaker. So I'm okay. So my interest picking ngozo from the saloon.
Yeah.
So ma saloon yazinga on dress mamungwa arohil madria. Amamongo amedo ongo trainee. So me yazinga saloon on dress sangwa ongo trainee zu. So na mavutia atra senda saloon ya mamusu le mamu area production ma let me try. So I'm Kampala. Mam Kampala bo. I had some money with me like 800. So after that, studio.
The studio in Goyani.
Studio it was next to Metro FM. There's a studio there at Metro FM. Old Kampala, Martin Road there. It was me and Pingo. Angongo Pingongo jina langu Adule, Ango Andrea Kosi, then Aba Little Linda, like a duo.
Like a duo, yes.
So that's the music, you know that. So I'm like Diongo Kingwa, back to Arua. So I did Arua and I feel back to test this one, Musuongo and Kapindra. So my people Murangwa,
Oh, okay.
The Mazinga Salunia.
When you started singing, did you actually have an idea that your music will be this big? Did you think you'll be the big Weeda we know today?
No. Tandrayo. If I can survival, so let me fix me line as where you can get something and where you can be known by people. That's why I did. My dana can you send as my music, music, my music, Lenio.
Finland that's simple, like
simple,
just to pass time. What's the difference between music of and
okay, Sarah Valia. If I'm under Sesu Rasus Yezo. Film Rasus Yezo, Mongwas Kid, Yomin Velamin, Gongas meaningful. My so that next day, Bama, if I'm under supporting that. So mean supporting the red length thing as Zumba, Bama appreciate Ki. The Ongo Saturday, Ongo Chesela, Baki, Daki supporting Nico, Baki Bunda Sendenda, Ongo Malia. That's why I'm in the basket, Ongo Nigeria, West Africa copy, Congolese copy.
Another message,
if you kill Rasi, I want to be on top. But in the beginning, I have music in the meaning on
Okay. Now, I let have Zimitiasi. Currently, Baki me fans, Ki, Kalele, but Kakanira concert in Muria. Concert is coming in December.
Yeah, December 16th.
December 16th. Me fans he complain sometimes ki kata stage yabo miongo kibiaga ingongo mbele kwa koke minyambe mbele baka mi ngongo azili mbele ni aleni do ve
okay. If ina farai ere okoranga promoters ka me blame amaki blame alusa school promoter bebe cool liti offer millionaire ziri. So for bebe cool millionaire ziri music perform zone. So kimi on sama amana zo yalarsi. Ba men siling falf torona. So after na mi dum temeta siling million ba yo kaleko e koja. So mi to veni koko aya mi yala torona na ka vendura mi so rent ofera mi sabun ki zemi bongo ki zemi ruara. So afrandi fe mi de besandra so reason dey manango ki lizo agagare adana fetera ako fans people mara ako fan promoters me peke amakili and am entertainment for full if any alf tourna maleka ziga bebe kul du millionaire ziri it's a stage ami fans it akembo mesi no vete ndekiveni tapante bebe kul do that so fan no fe ongo akana di balera malongo brief wasiri balera brief in after na mongo na tema half that be reason ba mongo so me pretty that the man versus the my son
ongo dey take the zero ongo how many songs do you have now
like I have 14 singles 14 then with the collabs it can be something like 22 songs I have.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
now baby ki street culture madresi yo zemukako baki yo street culture ni kabyuji ngono be serious and the group mini fozori group ndene mali yo kimi kerira ye ka de kerer maza mini ko group mevo street culture don mali askuna anzi kitimi agede ik with the katema ngwaza with to module ko sometimes mini anzi kazi yaziri.
Yes,
te bayanzi ki kabyuji ngono yo maza mi bir ler ko ngone.
Okay, street culture is a group not only for music. Bamsas Kitty, Boloka Kitty, Brevas Kitty, Graduates Kitty, Lawyers Kitty. So the HTP side and then the music for it because King Weeda is there. Pingo has been there. We have a lot of artists like JJ Suru is also a member of Street Culture. Street culture awa coming there of na music niko so me musu e was na ngakala bazi be Bamsa skipe kako driver skipe member of what street culture me musa as normalia member of street culture so you randi mu wora tas the music ayo randi wora invest with madam
King with the
Madeleine as kuni activity la mingi coupe ndani ndaro ni music ni So I'm the head of the music there.
So you're on definitely maybe
to rate of Malaya on Zaba Pereira, and if you check on me, I got no criminal record. I've never been in jail.
I've never had any criminal record. Of course. Malawaro, what I have to appreciate and be honest is, Malawaro kabinu Malawaro pale kwa lobani yozo Weeda ni zoa mabusa ni yazana.
Never.
That's the truth. You've never been in jail. You've not been involved in something.
Because we struggle for real. It's a culture. The culture means you have to struggle.
Yeah.
Because there's no education. So what next? Exactly. You have to struggle in a good way. Yeah.
Now, also let's speak about probably my final hard question to you before we speak about the concert. The question is...
Which question is that?
That question is... the question is... Madman is Zidane. Zidane, back in Canada, dia mi zamba zichi rundili na adreko edeni zanidra.
Based in Sweden,
Sweden, zadi otondami studio kisi. Zadi bengongo kolon mi zani marusi askone video dati. Ngondele yon debikati ya. Dore amemu debani rekina imisu yora King Weeda ni for Joma alia sira akura zamara ba kusi ngoni itedi aziba ni binzo biselara lerke bitibani opportunity tozo ba ni on zazo alia ya Madrid.
Okay, eyo dare fini zamara siselubara.
Yeah.
Based in Sweden.
Yeah.
So it's in love with my music, like trying to guide me, even if it's not from me, some music like 2 songs, Hold On Me, and Do You Remember? I have 2 songs, and this is a movie actor. He's using my YouTube, a film, video key, so I'm a savvy. So, after Ramalia is there, I go pick up Kobe. Me, I'm a performing artist, and I'm on to a local, and I'm based in Arua City. So my feelings kitty, my feelings giving it tea. So okay, she has been good to me. My music career, she has helped a lot. Where we own a studio, it was Lolita Records.
Lolita Records, yes.
Then after Lolita, currently, it's a Lobster Record owned by King Weeda and management. So Lilian Bethany, I go pick up Kubaki Sandy. I was also of Majua, Daki, Akilobap, my hair Seni. Me, I have a house, my Kuti, Utiba, Mavu plot, yeah. So that's all about Lilian. Currently, we're not together, but we are friends.
Yeah. I think you're about the Basadora, Pure Matibo, Bazakador, and the Dika Weeda and the Dingatisibo. If it was Cadimion and the Madrid, then I said, as going to Weeda and Zengatisibo. Now, by the Dinga for Madrid, concert in Madrid, for the concert in Madrid. Now, Ili do mini Mudrin to Ika, was 15 years before you had a concert, a big concert like this. Why now?
Funga, you're calling our corner. I walk a tire if you match Ili do Mudrin to Iko. If any anger music mazili toy, Elton Mala maybe so organize Christmas in Ngoni Bakimu, I can get 7 million or 8 million. I Sazimula, it's our pass organize Lubaramuki Swako. Me advert euro, so ne flopped. So for a money, a vaco. That's why letting them go Mataki, single Mataki 50. People like Jem Kennedy do. He has like 40 to 50 singles. 30 to 40 singles. Black Amon, Banda Manozoraki.
So Karamani singles kill Mudrin so that is
14 songs.
Those are really few. Ngabina near
Zira 14 songs. Fele that they are calling. Tefele Masira, Ongoma correct the ten mandra. Fele fans look me blemudi. Eliazir Malia, Ayaduma, Fazi. Until I'm studio amo for Eneraya as a film Madiati. Eneraya, Minima Runzenzu, Eneraya, Minima Zidizu, Erioguani, Songo Abere. If you have music, Raberoki on said Barabardion said, with the Cosa Songo, on them, some Agbongorai. Some of them Mongora, Ejikima Morali Jika. Some of my Mara still Lubara Lekingara, music in my language. So, Fedimane, Ali and Azurayo have to organize my 15 years anniversary. anniversary.
Oh, now what should we expect from the concert?
Ale mire makili. Sorry mo nikini Camilo numundu bo mvema afaroko. Katendeza roka ko mimu kama future alayo. So sorry anniversary 15 years. Fino udu ko mini bi remaveli mudrin toide. So ale mimu di support mamre ba live band. Aya ale mongo ngo mudrin sudiki ma single leke. Mamuki ngo woro.
Yes.
So aka 40 songs king ngobo ma difficult labo like with Rati Solo amadi woro Daily Pia Bacha onya family suru ndina bacha be bacha bongo ira asiza
lugara mingo ne ya
ay mavini mu litunda ngo pingo man be bye bye traitors mavini ngo jeje suru be ifin woro mamu ongo perform Kaliri
after the concert. Now King Weeda kinandra balaki aigandra balaki ko iba de concert be suba like rap ikadi concert yebo mutini ami devene govole muabali kana mi big mongo ngo dika
no avaltra dikayo fina de moral bana faire afini faire moral de music ne e fina upcoming ke alta mesuki ava ongo etwenizo asongo le misusa mi gami adingwara ba mangolongo lo mongo ngosipo daleko that's why adumasa perandro 15 years malango ngosi mudrini su single teba za ngo akangalo 5 years horene mongo chakalena bo enesera ongo rap mala miso borders crossiko asoma masonga I do international so tefatsara so ongo mili ngoro le majimi tetimi vudi fini melody ala beats ala and the talent be for language in mu preniyo ke bakinzo ira fini mad advice di upcoming artist finire iyo azile Kiswahili for singo and I mean language cool that Diamond King Goni. That's why they're great where in their region Tanzania. So ingo jilu barati dia boma jiri to the world kwa diosi.
Yeah.
Fene sasima opo music woman le bare. Bama ngoti di bama support. Amaro fene reko bana boyo ama eri ibongo ama eri aruwe de adamato tani fineko. So mi so mbole mudo se de make amfe de so akua se ne mi so
ya mi bendi tomorrow sorry to begin from bandera mi tuto ambazi King Power e anime rival mangora ko
mera
sa drame on zebani
ale sana ay ko fumonzir mongo si
fumabara drinden
erba zanga pelo giro zone
bara no ngolo ba
ay ko fumonzi King Power
go anitia ko
bara semana King Power big up to there
big up
keep low language da pe lo barati to the world ango koro concert morumri na asiase capital one parking platinum mu slinga alf trutoi gold alf truna VIP alf kalina ordinary alf mudri
aya nina alfa bari misa rocking with alfa minimi rasi ata ko frol mamina ndonzi. I want to say thank you so much for to the viewers for watching, and now let's get to segment where we have King Weeda giving us two of his biggest jams, one today and one back in the days. Let's go.
Yo, this is King Weeda with Jousy Joshua HardLock Podcast. Yo, Puyaka.
Chuchu Records, Selector Stewart, King Weeda street culture, Luba Flow, boom, 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 boom. Geni mani nyasu, mini ngasu dori, etini yalo aniku, geni mani chisu, mini susu dori, paritini yalo aniku, lonye nyaku ni mewa doniya, etini yalo aniku, chani nyaku domadi doniya, etini yalo aniku, asio kini la kodita, lonye ni rafanya kuni ketora, amani sule wale moda batani fo, amburu mungu ninga fera, andu sitirani adiyoniya, anadiwa yonda mabo, midu katosiru, bodo nzuzu, Jousy Joshua, keri mani nasu, mini nasu dori, etini yalo aniku, keri mani nasu,
Amadewaro is the next song, it's one of the greatest songs. We did Rati Solo Zino Ham Podcast. Jousy Joshua HardLock. Why I say
Akalamani skulu la rafo, akalamani mati rirado, nakuli madia, anganite disi, emfwale kuro, anu Sirimai bari kisirimi Lama si matete Azunya kuli matenzi takoko Azunya kuli majasonzi koko Eyo na materia Ero maliria do Amanga yengonia Kali sopega manga dilimbura yari Aso ndindani siya manga mapara yari Kaonye kiworo Afanya kunidia Angani uku Wadela manga tulori nisido Amadi woro, yelu nimfuria Amadi woro, olipiri niseriado Mimeza Lucia Amadi woro, Amadi woro, Amadi woro Amadi woro, Amadi woro
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the man himself, King Weeda, for you. Amazing performance. Now, for more of that kind of performance, make sure you are at King Weeda's event this 16th of December, just this particular week, and you will have a lot of fun as well. My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko, and this is the HardLock Podcast. We just concluded episode number 11. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen, and let's meet again next week. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Solo, Ochola Mototi, Namundi Arabi.